And for the Lakers, DeAndre Ayton is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court. So you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Leonard outside. Lets the 3 fly. Hachimura with a rebound. Pass to James. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, you got to go out and contest his three-point shot just to make him uncomfortable. LeBron knocks another one down.
Garland finds Beal. Now Lopez. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Leonard outside. Pass to Lopez. Now Beal. Clock at 6. The 15-footer. Hachimura with a rebound.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Here's Ayton to the paint. Here's Doncic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Pass to Lopez. Beal outside. Leonard left side. Beal with it. Over Hachimura, and it's rejected.
Nice timing on that contested shot. Just reading it well was Rui.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Doncic against Garland. Doncic passes to James. Beal against Doncic, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
Beal outside. Back to Garland. Leonard outside. Pass to Beal. That doesn't go either for Beal.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Hachimura from long range. Kept alive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 5.
And LeBron, even at this age, still with his size, such a force.
Outside Garland. Up and over Doncic. And the Clippers miss again. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Reeves, hounded by Beal. Back to Hachimura. Up and in on the layup.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
The Clippers call timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Now Garland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 6. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Reeves, hounded by Beal. Pass to James. Three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
To end the drought. The shot won't fall. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Pass to Reeves. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
For the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in that 2021 playoff run for the Suns. Shot over 65% the entire postseason on their way to that NBA Finals appearance.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
And the former 1-1, the first overall draft pick. Ayton, he's just a different matchup.
That size, VA, and that great touch around the rim. He runs the floor. He's a big presence down there. You just don't see a ton of centers like him around this league. like you once did in the 80s and early 90s. Ayton's game presents a pretty hefty matchup issue.
Pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. Launches a three. Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has got 7.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Collins. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, after being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
Collins has developed into much more than an athletic role man, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. The fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college and now is just letting them go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor.
A little mid-range shot is up, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Just identifying the weak link in the defense that time. Rare to see LeBron James make the wrong decision.
Pass to Leonard. Now here's Garland from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Garland's got his second basket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Doncic outside. It's James on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
And he's good on the second. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to Matherin. Back to Garland. Collins outside. And here's Garland. He's got 5. Clock at 4. Takes a 13-footer. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Doncic on the take. That one falls. Doncic has got 9 points.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
Pass to Matherin. Lopez with it. Leonard outside. The shot. The Lakers with a rebound. Hachimura's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He tries for 3. The shot by James, no good. And finished off by Garland.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
And the Lakers have possession, leading by 12. Pass to Reeves. Kicks it to Doncic. Beyond the arc. They get it back. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And really aggressive on the O glass as Hachimura put that one right back in.
Leonard outside. And here's Lopez. Here's Matherin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Reeves. Let's go with a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Garland against Doncic. Here's Matherin. Outside Garland. Now here's Leonard. Over James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
When you think about a rough moment in Kawhi Leonard's career, that had to have come around 2021, that season-ending injury in the playoffs that kept him out of the entire 22 season.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, we're glad, though, that Leonard took the time to fully recover, Brent.
Yeah, BA, you have to prioritize your health as a player. Kawhi has had his scares throughout his career, but him being fully healthy is going to help him unleash his full game on any opponent. So getting him back to 100%, a priority for him and the team.
And he can't hit the second.
And I can't imagine the fans have ever rattled Kawhi Leonard when he's at the free throw line. Heck, when he's on the court at any point, it's impossible to make that guy crack.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
James against Leonard. And the Clippers miss again. And here are the Lakers. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Doncic. For three. The rebound by Garland.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the middle. Inside. Here's Collins. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Collins has got 5 now.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Now here is James. Give him 8. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
And he sinks the second. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
And they're running. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, the compromised defense happened because of the attacking mentality of Hachimura.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Hachimura being able to step out and shoot threes, that's huge for his development.
And both free throws good for Hachimura.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Leonard outside. Pulls up. They get it back. Collins. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, the way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Leonard outside. Outside Garland. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic. That's good from Garland. And so he makes both from the line. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Doncic finds James. Here's Smart. And Collins with the big block.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Pass to Garland. Here's Matherin. Defended by Smart. Lopez with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Garland. Misses off the right iron. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Now the Clippers with it. They trail by 18. So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. We've got John Collins. He's out there with Brook Lopez. Darius Garland is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Brent at the center position. It does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
That's good from Garland. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, still a few years out, but the Clippers have to be excited about moving into their own arena in 2024. So much innovation has gone into the design of the building, and it just looks incredible.
Out to James. No one near him. Here's Ayton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
assertive from Ayton, wanting to score often, and then forcing the D right there at his size to foul him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Amen. And the Clippers felt they needed to build their own arena to establish some identity.
Yeah, no doubt about it that they could be their own franchise away from the shared building with the Lakers. And for so long in LA, they've been treated as sort of the second-rate team, and that just shouldn't happen. So having their own arena, that's moving them well into the right direction.
And the second free throw is good.
And Ayton, with that efficiency, just becomes an outstanding option for what you do offensively.
Oh, there's the alley. Lopez can't hit. And for the Lakers, they're shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Pass to Doncic. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Leonard outside. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Takes a 13-footer. Rebound by the Lakers. They led the game at one point by 20. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And counted from 12 feet. Ayton's got 7 points in the game.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Collins defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And he makes the first. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Leonard. Pass to Matherin. Back to Leonard. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot. Well, the Lakers' shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. It's James on the wing. Down low. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Lopez passes to Garland from the line. And that one hits the back iron.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Doncic against Garland. James inside, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
How many times have we talked about LeBron, if he had played football, how dominating he would be. So solid, contact's not going to bother him.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
With the lead they had, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, "He's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Here's Collins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
How about that? John Collins with some footwork down low. That looked like it's been practiced in the offseason.
First free throw is good, and when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Reeves is checked in for Smart. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Watch Collins night in and night out, and when he's fully engaged, there's some ferocity behind his play.
Collins defending. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Matherin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Garland. Finished off by Garland.
Well, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Pass to Reeves. Leonard against James. To the middle. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 7 assists in the game. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And here's Leonard. Outside Garland. Pass to Collins. And he comes up with a bucket. Collins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Agility coming into play there as Collins moves so well and so quickly in those pick and roll sets.
Leonard against James. And the basket by Leonard.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Reeves. Doncic against Garland. The baseline J is on the way. The shot misses, and the Clippers will come the other way. Leonard for 3. That shot, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now Doncic, guarded by Garland. Garland against Doncic. Pass to Reeves. From behind the arc. Here's Hayes. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
One shot.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Now Garland. 13 points in the game. Pass to Matherin. from deep three-point range. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Leonard defending. To the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Hayes. Rebounded by Lopez. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Pass to Matherin. The 3. Here's Collins. Off with the layup.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Guarded by Garland. From down in the low post, it goes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Doncic. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Matherin. Over Hayes. Here's Collins. Rebound by the Lakers. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Beal's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Garland finds Lopez. Back to Garland. Leonard outside. Can they get it? Over James. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's the power and strength he brings. Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still knocks it down.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
For his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And here's Garland. 13 points in the game. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And Kawhi rising up and bringing that one down.
And Doncic launches from deep. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard against James. From the left block. Misses off the left iron. The Lakers have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. And he dunks it down.
And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Beal outside. Pass to Lopez. Leonard outside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Leonard's got room. Again, the miss by Leonard.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Clippers shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Pass to Leonard. Back to Garland. And he lobs it up. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
James outside. Collins defending. 5 to shoot. To the paint. And it's James with the jam.
So much power behind what LeBron James brings to the rim.
Here's Garland. They get it again. And Collins with the slam.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Collins. Doncic is doubled. Here's Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. 19 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Beal finds Garland. Collins outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Sometimes you just don't have somebody on your roster to match up with the type of player that John Collins is.
Free throw is good from Collins. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. And both free throws good for Collins. 44 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Reeves. Here's Doncic. Puts it up from 15 and is good. Off the back rim and in. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over.
There's 21 seconds left in the half. And here's Collins for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reeves. With the 10-footer. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Rui Hachimura is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Leonard's got 12.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Kicks it to Doncic. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 19 points.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Leonard. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the 3, that makes him really difficult to check.
Garland, the pass to Leonard. Back to Garland. Pass to Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. He has 7.
How about Lopez? Accurate now from the outside, and that jumper looking like a classic set shot.
It's Beal on the wing. The 15-footer. Doncic pulls down the board.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Collins. Outside Garland. The 3-ball. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got rebound number 7 tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Reeves, hounded by Beal. Pass to Doncic. Ayton in the high post. Shoots over Lopez. Ayton, no good. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Right side Garland. Soft touch off the glass. Garland's got 15.
That's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
Lopez with the steal. James against Leonard. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Beal. Here's Lopez. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. 9 points in the game.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Leonard outside. Wide open look. And they recover it. Lopez in the post. Guarded by Doncic. Lopez can't hit. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by James. Hachimura's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Hachimura just strong, doing what it took to get that one off.
Now Leonard. Check by James. Up top, Beal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
How about Lopez inside, showing some smooth, fluid moves.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Just a great job running the floor in transition.
Take a
They
break.
realized
Take a
they were
break.
tiring out the defense
shots.
early, and they took full advantage.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
He's off on the first.
Now, big and bad and reliable. Those are 3 great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second one. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Back to Smart. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Clippers. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Well, that's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to Reeves. There's the three. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from James. Smart has got his first 3 points of the game. And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Garland, the pass to Lopez. Oh, they get a hand on it. Garland against Hayden. And finished off by Garland.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Smart outside. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. And again, it's the Lakers.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play, that is part of his game.
Here's Mathurin. Back to Garland. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, the big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Garland, the pass to Beal. To the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Now we've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Count that one. Smart has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Jackson, he's checked in for Lopez. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Reeves. 24 points for him. Smart for 3. Not going to go that time. Here's Miller. Rejected by James.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
from 10 feet away. And it's Smart missing. And for the Clippers, they're shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Smart has got 7 points.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Pass to Matherin. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Smart right side. A quick shot there. It's off target. The Clippers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Miller gets the 3 ball to go.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Smart outside. Out to the right wing. James outside. Pass to Smart. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Miller. Check by James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LeBron James.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Pass to Hayes. Hachimura in the post. Working on Jones. 4 on the clock. And slam dunk by James.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The Clippers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Back to Dunn. Here's Miller. He's got 5. Pass to Jackson. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's James. Nice shot from the wing. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
Pass to Matherin. Dunn outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And the Lakers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. It's both from the stripe. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Reeves, defended by Dunn. Pass to Kennard. Here's Reeves, over Dunn. The shot by Reeves, no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Now Dunn. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. We've got Jackson, Nicholas Batum out there with Derrick Jones. Then there's Chris Dunn, and it's Miller in at the one spot. A nice shot by Smith.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
Here's Miller. Up and over Smith. That one off the back iron and out. Now here's Kennard. Fires the three. Jones grabs the board. On offense, here are the Clippers. To the inside. Here's Miller. He can't get it to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Kennard on the wing. Defended by Dunn. Here's Hayes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Dunn. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. Drops in the three. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smart outside. Back to Smith. Pass to Hayes. Smith outside. With some arc. And finished off by Hayes.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Jones finds Jackson. Down low. Here's Miller. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jones against Kennard. Over Jones. Kennard can't get it to go.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And finished off by Hayes.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Outside Jones. Back to Dunn. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Opening close, and he drops it in. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Smart outside. Pass to Kennard. Back to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
It's stolen by Smart. Kennard outside. Pass to Smith. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Batum outside. Dunn left side. Here's Miller. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Dunn. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And there's the lay-in.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
And finished off by Hayes.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Outside Jones. Dunn outside. Pass to Batum. The 3 is up. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Smart with the ball. Shot clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one misses. Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers. He hits the second from the line. The Clippers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Outside Jones. Back to Dunn. Pass to Sanders. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It'll go on Luke Kennard.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And the Lakers making a change here. Good on the second one. And the Lakers with possession here. Kleba against Batum. Corner shot. Good. He hits the jumper.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to Jackson. No good that time. Some solid defense from Hayes. The Lakers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Kennard can't get it to go. The Clippers shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Dunn outside. Here's Sanders. Counted from distance.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Pass to Hayes. Now here's Kennard. And there's the lob. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Sanders. Defended by Kennard. Dunn left side. It's picked off. Up top, Smith. Pass to Kennard. Knocks it loose. And it's the Clippers on the break. Three-pointer. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Nice shot by Kennard.
And the team likes to use Kennard as a floor spacing kind of player, but he decides to do damage that time inside.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the layup is good.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
The Lakers shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Kennard on the wing. Here's Kleba. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Outside Jones. Pass to Sanders. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Clippers. So it's the Lakers now. Clock at 6. Here's Smith. Out to Kleba. Tipped. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovich is going to earn these whistles. And you think about careers and how they unfold. For this guy, Bogdanovich played in Serbia and Turkey for 5 years, leading up to getting over to the NBA. It's been pretty seamless.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Well, with foreign players like Bogdanovich, You often hear how much that international experience helped him prepare for the NBA, Brent.
And Bogdan, no exception to this, BA. And I think it has a lot to do with the physicality of European basketball. You hear it a lot from guys coming over, is that they can deal with the way the NBA is such a free-flowing offense. This kid is confident, unpredictable, and he stretches the floor.
And he sinks the second. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great court vision at all times, runs the pick and roll well, and is shifty in the paint.
Pass to Kennard. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Kennard out there to help space the floor with that kind of range.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, the Clippers shooting only 42%. Up top done. Covered by Smith. Pass to Sanders. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target from three-point range. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Kennard against Bogdanovich. So it'll be two free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Nick Batum. And he makes a first. Good on both. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Dunn outside. Pass to Batum. Here's Sanders. Takes the three. Nails it from three.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Smith passes to Vanderbilt. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
A cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for LeBron James.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Smith outside. Vanderbilt, the pass to Smith. Kennard outside. Just 4 to shoot. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Inside. Puts it up from 12. And he can't get that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Driving to the basket. Rebound by the Clippers. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Smith outside. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
We hope to see you again.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that's very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. And we got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
And in the past few years, we've seen more of an emphasis on depth from teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is the reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning a championship.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard is out there with John Collins. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Garland in at point. 5 on the clock. And Doncic gets it to go.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
Now, here's Garland. And it's Leonard at the elbow. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And here are the Clippers now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Beal. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Ray, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
All free throws good from Doncic. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Shot by Collins, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Lopez. Now the pass to Garland. From 11 feet away, Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Doncic. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Leonard. Goes back up. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's James, and James throws it down.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
For decades, the Clippers were almost directionless, but they found their place in the NBA, becoming a franchise that competes in the West.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Lakers leading by 7. Doncic outside. Over Garland. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 7.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Leonard the pass to Garland. Shoots over Doncic. And the shot is long. And here are the Lakers. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. LeBron outside. Lets the three fly. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to Reeves. Shoots over Beal. Offensive rebound. Ayton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Stolen. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Garland. Here's Collins. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Strong board there. John plays with such heart and such great energy.
The Clippers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
That one misses for Collins. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Here's Garland. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Over Doncic. Garland, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 11. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Down low, Ayton fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Lakers shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Miller's checked in for the Clippers.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
And the Clippers call time here. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Miller with the ball. They need this. The shot by Beal, no good. Doncic against Miller. Doncic passes to Hachimura. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here is Miller. Passes it to Beal. 5 to shoot. The shot. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Doncic finds Ayton. Another shot, and he lays it up and in. Ayton's got 7 points in the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here is Miller. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lopez, no luck. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Beal. And it's Ayton missing.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute. Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in LA, Kevin.
That free throw good from Miller. And the Clippers making a change here. Both free throws good for Miller.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Back to Doncic. To the wing right side. Ball's knocked loose. Ayton. And Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got 9 points.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Lopez finds Collins. Here's Mathurin. Out to Miller. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. From downtown, Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. He has fought the injury bug his whole career. You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And here is James to the inside. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Now, here is Miller. Kicks it to Collins. LeBron against Leonard over James, and the Clippers miss again.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Now, here is Miller. Right side, Collins. Hands the 12-footer.
Becoming comfortable from mid-range, Collins makes shots from all 3 levels.
And the pass to Reeves. Doncic looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. The Clippers grab the miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Pass to Leonard. Lopez outside. Miller against Doncic. The 3 from Leonard. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Tries again. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
A dependable rebounder for a guard. I love seeing Luka hit the glass with his athleticism.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent, doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
That free throw good from Doncic. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Mathurin. No points in the game yet for him. Miller with a wide open look. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Doncic. Lopez covering. Lakers working the ball around now. They get it back. Here's Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
The Lakers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. and he can't hit the second. 1:52 left here in the opening quarter. Shoots from the baseline. Miller, no luck. Lakers leading by 23. Pass to Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
The Clippers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. That free throw good from Miller. Here's Doncic. He's got 10. Passes it to Reeves. Back to Doncic. A minute 20 left to play here in the first. Reeves the pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wide open look. And that's good for 2. LeBron's got 6 points.
Coming off the pick, LeBron, great composure. Knows what he wants, and that's to score.
Jones kicks to Collins. "51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Whistle blows, if that's going to be a travel. And the Clippers making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Lakers leading by 22. Doncic left side. He dishes it to Ayton. Doncic outside. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Here's Ayton. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. He's got 13.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic against Dunn. Dishes to Collins. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. The Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
So for the Clippers right now, Brook Lopez is out there with John Collins. Then there's Dunn. Then there's Garland. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. Dunn against Doncic. Step back shot.
Good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
It's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. So it's the Clippers now. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. And there's the pass to Mathurin. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in. Nice shot by James.
The power of LeBron, able to overwhelm the defender, even though he's in position to contest.
Nobody near Leonard. Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Now here's Leonard. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Doncic finds Hachimura. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Mathurin. And here is Lopez. Right wing. There's the three. And again, no good by the Clippers. And it's Smart with the ball for the Lakers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Hachimura's got 4 this quarter.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
Here's Mathurin, guarded by Smart. Here's Lopez, and again it's the Clippers missing. Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Passes it to Doncic. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 5. Misses off the right iron. Clippers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Mathurin, covered by Hayes. Doncic with the steal. There's the pass to Smart. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, taken away. Here's Mathurin, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Lopez. Leonard on the wing, covered by Hayes, trying to get something going. Leonard, no luck. The Lakers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Smart on the wing. James outside, shoots a three, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
For James, the 3-ball can look almost effortless. He's just that talented of a scorer.
Garland dishes to Leonard. And no good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Outside, Smart shoots it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Doncic against Garland. Basket counts. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Now LeBron. The dish to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Leonard. Hachimura grabs the miss.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Doncic outside. Leonard against James. Here's Smart. The three-pointer is right on target. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
The 3 from Leonard. The Lakers with the rebound. James in the post. Leonard's there. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Puts it up from 7, and they pick up 2. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. Gets separation almost any time he wants.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Doncic against Garland. LeBron outside. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Up top, Garland. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Leonard. Again, Leonard missing.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Back to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Mathurin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Fires the 3. They get it back. Collins. Good D by James. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Hachimura kicks to James. Smart on the wing. Doncic passes to Smart. And it's off from three-point range. Smart's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Passes to Mathurin. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. The pass to James. Now here is Hachimura. He kicks it to Doncic. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
James outside. Hachimura the pass to Smart. Pass to LeBron. The shot, no good. And the Clippers will come the other way.
And Kawhi Leonard with multiple finals MVPs, putting him in elite company.
GA, not many guys have done it ever. The only other current players, KD and LeBron. That should tell you just how special the claw is.
Now here's LeBron. Darius Garland missing his last shot.
And not doing his team any favors jacking up three-pointers. He needs to realize that right away.
And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Smart. Shoots over Garland. Misses off the left iron. It's Garland with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Beal's checked in for the Clippers. .51 seconds left to play in the first half. Garland the pass to Leonard. Now here's Beal, guarded by Smart. 13 feet away. And that one goes long.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Just 4 to shoot. Reeves. The layup missed.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Leonard looking over the floor. That shot, no good. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous start for DeAndre Ayton. He had 13 points and a monster amount of rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And Shaq, your take on the Clippers.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, You can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. They've got Ayton. LeBron James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Lopez kicks to Beal. Shot from 12. It's good. Beal's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Clippers.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
LeBron passes to Ayton. Here's Reeves. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
2 shots.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Elbow. 2.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Garland. The Lakers with the ball. Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Hachimura. And the rejection by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Here's Beal, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown in his playmaking. When the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 23. Doncic passes to Reeves. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. At the top of the key, Ayton. The pass to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Over Beal. Offensive rebound. Lopez with the block. They got him on the arm, but it still can. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Free throw drops for Ayton. It's Garland with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Lopez. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Lopez has got 5.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
With the floater, and the rejection by Collins. Leonard against James. Here's Garland. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Reeves. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Trying to find Hachimura, gets it to him. Lock at 6. And James throws it down hard.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
And here's Leonard from 3.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Took him no time at all on that one. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
The jumper of LeBron looking more and more pure. Bad news for the rest of the league.
Beal the pass to Leonard. Cranes the three-pointer.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
James outside. Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. LeBron outside. To the paint. Reeves gets the bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Leonard, following the bucket by the Lakers. Now, here's Collins. Here's Lopez, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Ayton.
And I know this coaching staff loves seeing Lopez play a physical brand of basketball, even if it means he has to take a few knocks here and there.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Brook Lopez.
And the leadership Lopez gives this team really important. He's someone his younger teammates look up to.
Brook Lopez hits them both. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Here's Reeves. Good D by Lopez.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Terrific move by Collins, an emerging big man who's still reaching his potential.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Now here's LeBron. 15 points in the game. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 5 now.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
and that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Mathurin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot by Collins, no good.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Count it, good. Now that's 17 points for LeBron.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
And it's Leonard with the jam.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
James looking it over. Doncic, bounce pass. Launches a three. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Collins. Passes to Mathurin. Here's Leonard. The second chance effort. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Ayton. That shot off. Collins with some nice D. Ayton against Leonard. The pass to Mathurin. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting it in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
First free throw is good. Smart's checked in for Doncic. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Lakers leading by 23. Here's Smart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
And he makes the first.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And he makes both free throws. The Clippers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Outside, Beal. Back to Garland. Outside, Collins. Kicks to Beal. Over Smart. That one off the back iron and out. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now here's Smart. He has 5. And it's Ayton missing.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Here's Reeves. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And finished off by LeBron.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, We've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Here's Smart after the made shot from John Collins. Shoots over Beal. Smart misses. The Clippers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Pass to Reeves. And he pings it home with one hand.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to Beal. Fires the three. And another three for the Clippers.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Passes it to LeBron. Outside, Smart. Collins grabs the miss. Inside. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Outside, Smart. The pass to LeBron. Back to Smart. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Now, here's Garland. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Six to shoot. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Reeves. 7 points in the game. Kicks it out to LeBron. Pass to Smart. Back to James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
76% from the line a season ago.
The first free throw is good.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
Jackson, he's checked in for Collins. Both free throws good from James. And so Garland will bring it up for the Clippers. To the wing on the left. Here's Mathurin, covered by LeBron.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Clippers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Clippers making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Both good from the line that time. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Reeves the pass to James. Here's Reeves. 7 points in the game. And the dunk by James.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Beal. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Pass to Mathurin. He gets it in there. Matherin's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Outside, Smart. Pulls it up. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Clippers trailed by 20. To the middle. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Dunn. Leonard's got 18 points in the game.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Here's James. And the rejection by Jackson. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers on top. They lead by 18. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th, they've got Miller. Jackson is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Dunn in at the point guard position. Now here's Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
And the first one drops. That one misses. Clippers trailed by 19. Miller outside. Over Kennard. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Passes it to Reeves. Good on the triple. Reeves has got 10 points here in the second half.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Now the pass to Beal. He kicks it to Leonard. Jackson trying to break free. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the NBA has favored three-point shooting here as of late,
which has made players like Luke Kennard very valuable in the process, GA. The lefty stroke of Kennard is a thing of beauty, and he shoots the 3 ball with such confidence.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
An offensive juggernaut and aggressive defender. Kawhi is just the total package, in my opinion. Brings a winning mindset as well.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Lopez, he's checked in for Jackson. And Jones subbed in for Dunn. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Doncic passes to Reeves. Hachimura with it. Now Kennard. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Lopez has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Miller in the corner. Outside, Jones. Lopez passes to Beal. Outside, Leonard. Over Kennard. Off the left rim and out. Lakers leading by 18. Hachimura finds Doncic. Back to Hachimura. Over Jones. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
And that one falls for Hachimura. Collins checked in for the Clippers. Garland comes in for Miller. Hachimura hits them both. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Outside Leonard. Garland with it. Outside Beal. Bobbed up there for Collins.
A tremendous pick and roll option. John Collins showing great hands and explosiveness.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Pass to Reeves. Buries the long-range jumper. Reeves has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the Clippers call time here.
And he has not been on his game here. He is forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Beal, the pass to Garland. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul him to stop him.
Shooting two.
throw good, Beal. And both free throws good for Beal. Lakers leading by 19 points. Doncic kicks to Kennard. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Garland, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best three-level scorers in the game.
Now, here's Garland. Outside Leonard, and it's Beal in the corner. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Pass to Ayton. And here's Kennard. Great D that time from Leonard.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Doncic against Garland. Doncic dishes to Ayton. Six on the shot clock. Kennard on the wing. Off target from the wing. Clippers trailed by 19. Garland left side. Outside Leonard. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Now, here's Doncic. Back to Hachimura. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Now, here's Garland. Outside, Beal. Back to Garland. Passes it to Collins. It's Beal on the wing. Off target from outside. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's an 18-point lead. The pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Brook Lopez.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
The first one falls. All free throws good from Doncic. Clippers trail by 20. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Kennard against Lopez. Reeves, good on the three-point shot. Reeves has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And here's Leonard from 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Leonard's got 18 points just in the second half. Doncic kicks to Kennard. Here's Hachimura. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
And the first one at the line is good. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura hits them both. The Clippers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Outside, Beal. Back to Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Garland. All free throws good from Garland. Lakers leading by 20. Doncic kicks to James. Shoots over Leonard. And again, the Lakers no good. The Clippers shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Here's Beal. Good on the baseline, Jay. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Releases. Here's Doncic. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. The kick out to Lopez. No good with the triple. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's an 18-point game. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Doncic. Garland with the block. Outside, Beal. Pass to Leonard. Now Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Leonard. Plenty of space. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Leonard's got 25 points in the game. Doncic kicks to James. Back to Doncic. Lets it go with a 3. It's good from long range. 19 points in the game.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
Here's Collins. Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, it's James. Passes it to Reeves. The 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Clippers trailed by 19. And the pass to Garland. To the inside. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Reeves. Poked away. Hachimura against Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And that one falls for Hachimura. Hachimura hits them both. Clippers trailed by 21. Pass to Beal. Here's Mathurin. Here's Lopez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Ayton.
And the D has to compromise once Lopez gets that close, fouling him and hoping he misses.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Lakers leading by 20. Now LeBron. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Reeves the pass to Ayton. That one falls. Ayton's got 19 points.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Mathurin. Now Collins. Lopez with the ball. Back to Collins. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And it's Mathurin missing. The Lakers shooting for the game at 42%.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Luka Doncic.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
That free throw, no good. The Lakers making a switch here. And he's good on the second. 55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Bogdanovich kicks to Dunn. Back to Bogdanovich for three. Buries it from three-point range.
Whether wide open or with a man right up in his face, Bogdanovich shows nice touch with the three ball.
Bounce pass, Hachimura. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Drops in the breakaway layup.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Smith against Dunn. Smith outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've got Brook Lopez. Bradley Beal's out there with Darius Garland. Then there's John Collins. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. Now, here is James. Here's Hachimura. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Hachimura. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Doncic against Garland. Shot clock at 6. Beal's got room. No good off the back of the rim.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And the Clippers with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Up top, Beal. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Offensive rebound. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Lopez. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Garland. It's stolen by Doncic.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
Hachimura, the pass to James. It's good.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Beal outside. Leonard for 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Collins with the defensive effort. The Clippers have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Over to the left wing. Pass to Lopez. Here's Beal. 6 to shoot. Leonard left side to stop the drought. Buries it from 3.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
James outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Doncic. And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. He's off on the second. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Clippers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Leonard passes to Garland. Leonard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lopez, and it's all tied up.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Pass to Reeves. Here's James. Over Leonard. That one a little long.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper. LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
The Lakers shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Hachimura. Over Collins. And the basket by Hachimura. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Here's Ayton. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. And down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Pass to Beal. Now here's Garland. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
James outside. Here's Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Back to James from outside the arc. Doesn't go for him. The Clippers go the other way with it. Beal outside. Stolen by Ayton. It's James on the wing. He shoots a 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura outside. Smart against Beal. Smart passes to Hachimura. Here's Ayton. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Leonard. Up top, Beal. Back to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Pass to Garland. Takes a three. He drops it from range.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Here's Reeves. Ayton with it. Covered by Lopez. Smart passes to Ayton. James outside. Shoots over Beal. Offensive rebound. Here's Ayton. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Timeout called. The Clippers.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
The Clippers trail. Pass to Matherin. Now Lopez is covered by Ayton. From 7. The bank shot, no good. And the Lakers shooting around 40% early on here. Hachimura finds James. Now Ayton. Now James. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Matherin. Back to Leonard. Here's Collins. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, a high degree of difficulty on that one. Collins, a supremely talented offensive player.
Smart outside. Back to James. The Lakers with the rebound. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Here's Matherin, defended by Smart. Outside Garland. Over to the wing. Lopez, a good look. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
A nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
Back to James. Oh, from deep. James can't get that one to fall.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Leonard up top. Checked by James. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Some serious intensity from Leonard, driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Pass to James. Looking to get it going. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Both free throws good from James. The Clippers have gone 7 of 16 so far. Pass to Matherin. Back to Leonard. A minute 50 left now in the first quarter. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Smart for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Ayton. The shot no good. We've got 1:23 left in the first. Here's Matherin. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Lakers trail. Here's Reeves. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Back to Smart. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Garland up top. Leonard outside. Pass to Matherin. Now here's Garland from deep. Rebounded by LeBron.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Hachimura. Tries again. That one no good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Collins outside. Leonard outside. Four on the clock. Shoots from the line. That shot off the mark. And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for the Lakers. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
The Clippers shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. And so in the game for the Clippers, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Brook Lopez is out there with John Collins. Then it's Darius Garland. Leonard up top. Pass to Matherin. 6 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Garland no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Leonard outside. Back to Garland. Here's Matherin. Garland with the ball. Drives to the hoop and finished off by Garland.
Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. And here's Hayes. Here's Reeves. And And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
I must say, their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive boards.